Hi guys, welcome to my Yoru Abyss guide. Yes, I am finally making a guide video after so damn long. Here's what I'll be covering in today's video. You can pause right here if you want to read through this real quick. Yeah, I'm not waiting for you. So yeah, let's get started.
Whoa. You're not gonna tell them about Twitch?
Oh yeah. Well, to be honest, I don't think this map is a Yoru map, but despite that, there is some new tech for Yoru that you can use. I'll be talking about this a lot in my video, but basically you can go out of the map now and teleport back. So this can make room for some really cool outplays that you can do. Some more pros is that since this map is really defender-sided, you will be able to take space really well with Yoru with the way the map is structured. So for example, let's talk about A main here. There are multiple things you can do here. You can pop a flash like this. Early when the barrier drops, you can pop a flash like this to get some space right here. I'll be talking more about like getting space and stuff later, but just know that you're supposed to be playing really aggressive on this map as a Yoru. Like especially on attack as well, like you have to play really aggressive in order to fight back the space here. You can't just like give up the space and then like rotate to the other side. It's way too predictable. And now to go over some of the cons, this map is so bad for TP lineups, man. It's so bad. Like I'm currently in Link, right? And you can see there's so many ledges right here. Like one ledge here, two ledges here, three. Okay, this one doesn't have a ledge, but dude, it makes it so impossible for me to form a TP lineup. Now, let's say for example, right, in theory, right, if I want to send my TP to, let's say I want to send my TP towards spawn right here. I send my TP this way. I want you to guess what my TP gets stuck on. And let's not just talk about ledges, right? There's so many corners on this map. I want you to look at the map right here, right? And tell me, where the fuck can you send your TP to? It's all corners and stuff. Like, I kid you not, I can be in spawn right now, and the best I can do is this.
Time to jump.
That's the best rotation TP I have for you for defense. Last but not least, for the cons, is that your TP can fall off the map. Remember when you're doing your rotation TP, you make sure that you're always setting it against the wall and not
Cutting through
into the void. Right there. That isn't good. And now for some defender TP lineups, you can send your TP right here against that box for a fast rotation from B to A. Well, it's not really that fast, obviously, because this map is too fucking big. It will be the same concept from A and B.
Time to
Just send it against this box right here. Another defender lineup that you can do is by just standing in this corner right here. Usually there'll be a barrier before the round starts, so you can actually line up yourself with the barrier. And then you send your TP against this box right here.
Cutting through.
As you can see, the TP ends up right here. And you can teleport behind them for a nice little flank if they're going B. Or if they're going mid, you can flank them as well. However, I do have to warn that this TP is really dangerous if there is a person lurking A. Because the TP pretty much gets in the middle of like this like pathway into A. So people will be able to see the TP traveling. Just take note. And I kid you not, that's pretty much it for defense lineups. That's not much. Like, that genuinely is not much. Onto attack, you can send your TP to B heaven from mid. All you need to do is send your TP against this line right here. Like, you see this line on the box here? Just send it right there. Jump. It will go towards B heaven. To send your TP to A, put your crosshair on the third step right here. This corner step. Just send your TP. It should end up A. It's pretty much impossible to send your TP to B, but you can send your TP towards this like pillar area here, just like on defense. So yeah, just send it against this wall. It doesn't really matter where you send it. And now let's talk about A side defense. So like what I was talking about just now, you're gonna be contesting A main a lot. One of the things I would like to do is probably pop a flash right down here. The pop flash is just nice, gets everyone A main. Another flash you can do is obviously against this wall, right there. Because it pops exactly right here. Everyone won't be able to see the flash coming because there's a wall blocking it right here. A really sick support flash that you can do right here. Go to the edge of the map, don't fall off. And then just bouncing your flash right about here. This pixel flashes everybody at A main except people who are hiding behind this box right here. So just tell your A main people not to like peek too wide, otherwise you might just swing into the people that are not flashed. You can combine this with your TP by sending it here or here. I like to send it here actually because I don't want to be exposed to the people that are not blinded if I send it right here. The flash, TP, and you should aim about here first because this is where the people are not blinded. If they are really hard contesting A main, you can flash against this wall right here when the barrier drops, so that everyone who wants to push A main right here gets pixel blinded by this flash right here. You can combine this with like a breach stun, like a bunch of other utility, like a omen paranoia, all that kind of stuff. If they do unfortunately take A side, you can play in this corner right here for a one and done. Kill one, you TP out. Just make sure that your TP doesn't fall off the map because there is no wall right here. Make sure you don't send your TP towards this area. Make sure you're always sending it like around here. Yeah, I'll be sending it right there. So I kill one, TP out. There you go, that's your one and done. Here's some new tech for y'all. You can play it on top of the ledges right here. Pick one, fall off the map, and then TP. That way, it makes it hard for the enemy to trade you because you're traveling at a high velocity when you're traveling down. So it makes it harder for them to hit you in the head. And also that you become practically a chamber TP. You totally hide yourself from the enemy so that they are unable to trade you, and then you TP back to safety. It's pretty insane. And not only that, you're standing on the ledge with Displacer's crosshair placement. So that's another win. You're really gonna be abusing the edges on this map. Please do not make this a brain rot joke. You're gonna try and play on the edges just so that you can kill one, fall off the map, TP back. You can do it on this box as well, but instead of TPing away, you can kill, knife out, jump A main to see if you can pick anybody off that's about to entry onto site. Because usually, their initiators will be like holding their flashes, holding their stuns and stuff. Nobody's going to be giving a fuck about this area right here. So be sure you're the first one to capitalize it on it. Let's say they already do have sight, you can toss your flash right here. And it makes a one-way for you to peek out of. Usually this might be smoked off, so maybe you can do a little like pop flash out of the smoke and like jump down and kill people. Here's a nice little play like I like to do. I'll send my TP against this wall so that it gets stuck on this wall right here and doesn't fall off the map. And then I'll jump on these boxes right here. Now this requires practice, so make sure you do this in customs first. You're gonna jump off the map, hold your flash and send a TP, not a TP, a flash against that wall and TP at the same time your flash pops. And you're gonna TP right here. People playing here, playing backside, will see your TP and be like, oh, he's about to teleport. And then the flash just comes out of nowhere. And then they'll get full blind, your team can burst out CT and start fucking them up. If that doesn't work, there's another retake flash, another retake entry that you can do. Basically, just send your TP across the bridge right here. It won't fall off because the TP has a nice little velocity that lets it, like allows it to like just travel across the gap right there. And then you can just flash like on the rim of this box, jump through, and TP. The other one that you can do is obviously like below the rope. You can send your TP right there. And then again, you can flash front side right there. And boom. Now for A side attack, to take A main, flash against this wall right here. A high flash would be really, really nice because people like to swing from this angle right here. This isn't just a Yoru thing, just make sure you're always watching this. It is possible that someone can always jump across right here, especially Neon. Now once that you have this control, you can send your TP. Unfortunately, you can't send your TP across the bridge because, you know, the gap... Yeah, wait, hold on, let me try.
Time to jump.
However, you can send your TP against this wall right here so that it gets stuck on the wall on the right here. This might be smoked off, so you can just like cross freely. And then you can do a little jump, flash against this wall, and then TP. This is pretty dangerous though, because you will require someone to clear this corner first. So have your initiator like make sure this corner is clear before doing that. Otherwise, some motherfucker right here is just gonna shoot you when you TP. If not, some really nice entries that you can do is by sending your TP right there and then flashing backside right here. Now, you gotta make sure that you aim it differently this time. You can't aim it on the rim because you're at a further distance away. You're gonna make sure you aim it a little higher. I'd say like somewhere along this line right here, this imaginary line. You're gonna toss your flash, jump throw. Something like that. You can obviously send your TP towards default as well. This works the same way. Flash backside. And then you can jump on top of the boxes here to capitalize on the people that are blind. If the enemies keep reading your TPs, you can always just send a clone like this. If you haven't used it for A main, obviously. And then make sure you always clear your corners because there are so many damn corners on this damn map. It is insane. Which is why Harbor is pretty broken on this map. If you are already backside, you can send your TP against this box right here. Again, make sure that the right corner is clear. These are really risky TPs. You're gonna jump off the map, hit your TP. Oh, you're gonna jump off the map, hit your flash against that wall, and then TP. It blinds everywhere except obviously this corner right here. If you want to push ropes, you can hit your flash straight down like this. It's a pixel flash. It blinds everyone up here almost most of the time. Do note that it doesn't blind anyone that's hugging against this wall right here, so you might want to clear that first. For mid defense, you can send your TP against the barrier right here. The barrier should be somewhere around here. Send it right here. As soon as the TP starts going, you're gonna flash it against that wall and teleport. You're gonna make sure that the flash is like as low as possible because you want it to blind whoever's coming out from this space as well, because if it's too high, this ceiling is gonna block it. This is just a really aggressive TP that you can take to get some free kills. You might die obviously because you're teleporting into probably 5 people, but that's the fun of Yoru, you know. I love teleporting into like 10 people and then just getting my ass spanked. If you're on defense, you can like walk up like after barrier drops, hide here. As soon as you hear people, pop flash and kill whoever's about to like come up on this dude onto this area here. Do note that of course it will not blind anyone who is hiding here, because obviously this is a tall box and tall boxes block flashes. For the other side of mid, you can actually you can silent attach onto this rope. That is not silent. You can silent attach onto this rope right here by jumping and then holding left shift and F at the same time so that you attach really quietly. You can do this with other agents other than Yoru. But with Yoru, it's especially good because you can kill one and then jump off and TP away. I don't have the TP. A neat little play that I like to do here is by sending my TP against this wall. It won't fall off the map. I like. Make sure it's angled more to the left so that it hits the platform right here. Oh my god. More towards the left. Make sure that it goes more. Oh my. A really cool aggressive play that I like to do on defense as well is by just sending in my TP against that box right there. And then the barrier drops. I go silent. I silent attach. That's not silent, but I guess it requires practice. You have to jump. Remember to jump, guys. Okay, I just suck at this. Basically, you're gonna pop flash and TP here, and this will hit everybody along this lane right here and get some free kills for yourself. However, you do have to be careful of people pushing this area here because obviously you are in a very vulnerable position, especially since you don't have a TP. But if they like to take events like really like often, this is a really nice TP you could do. You catch them off guard. For mid attack, you're gonna do that same lineup that I taught you just now, the one that you can send your TP to B heaven with, and then you're gonna send your TP across, and then you're gonna flash against that wall, and it will hit whoever's playing at B-Link right here. Just a really nice aggressive play that you can do here. You can also pop your flash right here so that it doesn't blind you. It's like a one-way right here, and it will blind whoever's pushing the lane right here. It's extra bonus points if they don't have the right hand model. If they have a right hand model, because you literally cannot see the flash. Otherwise, you can just pop your flash against this wall, peek the lane. And finally, we're on B side. On defense, you can actually send your TP like this because physics. I don't know, bro. Yeah, but if I do it, I fall off the fucking map. Your teleport has plot armor. So yeah, you can send your TP across right here. Now, you gotta make sure that you're always sending it straight, because if you want to send it in a off angle like this, your TP will no longer have plot armor. This TP is gonna be your best friend because it can do a lot of really nice aggressive plays. If you're active on Twitter, I'm pretty sure you've all seen that one Ito says.
One window.
So yeah, you're gonna jump off the map, pop your flash against that wall, and then TP. Obviously, he didn't TP in this spot. I just want to TP here because, you know, I'm trying to demonstrate the power of this TP lineup right here. If you and your team want to fight B main at the start, once the barrier drops, you can bank your flash high like here, and it flashes whoever is running up in this area here. You can catch whoever's crossing towards danger right here, kill, fall off the map, TP back, and then you can like what, flash again, and then kill another guy that's hopping from danger. Who knows, they might just miss their jump as well. This is also a really good spot to play shotguns in. If you hear someone close, you can swing them first, kill them, TP, like this. Or you could just bang the flash on the wall, kill, fall down the map, TP back. Yeah, there's really not much you can do on defense other than like just playing around this danger area here. Danger is gonna be like your best friend on B side. For attack, there are a few entries that you can do. This is one of my favorites. This is kind of like similar to Breeze, where you send your TP onto B side, the left side of B side. You just send your TP against this wall right here, especially on this line. Well, my TP kind of just like missed the timing. I'm gonna do that again for you guys. I send my TP against this line right here, and I pop my flash right there. and it blinds whoever's playing on this lane right here. This isn't really necessary if anyone is gonna cross the danger, because if anyone crosses the danger, they practically see whoever's playing at lane. And don't worry about flashing a danger players, you won't flash them. So even it doesn't really hurt to like just do it anyway. It doesn't flash a danger players because the flash pops right here. And when it pops right here, the danger players just don't get blind. Another cool little entry I like to do as well is by just setting my TP against that box right there. That we'll call that default. Go to danger, hop off, pop your flash off that wall, and you're gonna get really nice kills to whoever's playing in the open right here. Let's say you have backside control, you can set your TP down like here, and then play on the ledges again. Same thing. If they're retaking side, you kill, you fall down, TP back. Prevent yourself from getting traded. Extra bonus points if you swing, kill, hold your flash, pop your flash like that. Go for a re-swing after. If you want to push defender spawn, make sure that you have a TP down ready. Like obviously don't put it here, but like just have it somewhere. You can pop your flash against this wall right here. Obviously, this is like the most typical one. Or you could pop your flash against that wall right there. That works too. If you want to hide in this corner, make sure that you're always swinging first, because this is a very common corner to check. So make sure you're always swinging first to make sure that they don't check you first. Swing it. You can TP away if you want. Or if your top portal just ran out like mine did, you can always pop a flash against this wall and go for another swing. Wait, I never noticed how like beautiful this map is though. Like look at it, look at the little fishy here. Wait, that's Thresh! Wait, that's his fucking ult! If you're playing Nest on B, you can actually pop your flash against this wall right here, and it'll create a nice little one-way for you to peek with. Most of the time, you won't be playing Heaven though, because there is much more like outplay opportunity that you can do on the bottom right there. So yeah, that would be it for my Abyss guide. If you guys enjoyed it, follow me on my Twitch. I stream every day. Or subscribe for more guides like this. I don't know when my next guide will be. I am pretty fucking lazy. Okay, goodbye!